YouTube, welcome back to the channel. So today I left Dorset in glorious sunshine. It was warm, it was a nice feeling of spring's in the air, and I came up through Hampshire and Wiltshire, and it's got colder and colder, and the sun has gone a little bit camera shy at the moment. But just trying to work. Is that deer out there? Looks like it. Yeah, that's deer in the field out there. So we're on our way to just over to the border of Berkshire. I've been there before in the Duster. It's a wonderful byway that goes through there, a bit scratchy. You'll be able to find it on my Green Lane Adventures in the Dutcher Duster channel on the YouTube. But this is it's a wonderful elevated position with glorious countryside views. But the thing with, sorry, I was just pausing to see if a dog was going to run out in front of me. The thing with this particular place, there's a gibbet there, like a hanging gibbet. It was built in around 1650-ish. I will put the correct date up at the bottom when I go back and edit it. I can't remember everything these days, and it's a bit of a sad story. It was a lady and man who had fallen in love with each other. They were, well, I know that the gentleman concerned was married, and his, I believe it was his son, or no, it wasn't his son, it was another gentleman, found the two canoodling, and this led to the gentleman murdering his wife and son, which is quite horrific, but people do a lot of awful things for love. So he was, or they were actually sentenced in Winchester, I believe, to the death penalty, and it was death by hanging. So they were actually hung and executed in Winchester. But the gibbet is there because their dead bodies were actually hung from the gibbet as a warning to anybody else not to go murdering your spouses. I mean, when you see the place, you'll just think, how does such a beautiful, lovely place like this warrant an advertisement of death? But we human beings have done some awful things in our past. Now obviously, being built or being assembled in the 1600s, it's not the original gibbet, and the amount of research I've done seems to suggest that the particular one that is on display now is the 7th generation. So it's a bit like Trigger's broom. This isn't the quickest way to the site, but it looks pretty nice on the map. Never been round here before, but I just thought it just looked like a very nice countryside little ride. Just wish that blessed sun would have come out, but you can't have it all. It's very, very cold wind as well. And today is Mothering Sunday, so Mum, if you're up there, I love you, and I hope you're looking down. Mum had a passion of motorcycles herself, Although she never rode one, she always enjoyed being around motorcycles. So you'd probably say it was in the blood. Well, so did my dad though. My dad loved his bikes as well. Still very, very wet around here. I believe that's a long barrow there. It's an ancient burial mound. So much of our countryside is littered with these ancient burial mounds, and I think probably Wiltshire has the highest concentration in anywhere with its links to Stonehenge and other important sites around the area. Looks like an interesting byway, not on this and these tyres though. This is a bit of a tour. On, so I'm not 100% sure what that was. Some sort of ride out rally or something there. Well, and I'm embarrassed to say I don't even know what that building is, but that looks absolutely incredible. Celtic cross there as well. Wow. Oh, there's a church, I see. Well, that looks absolutely stunning. Let's see if we can look at that place as well. Oh, wow. Well, that is absolutely beautiful. That's a byway. Oh, interesting. That looks like a really nice one. I'll have to come out here in the duster, I think. That looks particularly nice, that one. I like that, look at that. No, there's some sunshine over there. You do with just a little bit of warmth. lovely Maserati. They sound fantastic. Not going to be kept very clean though, around here. I would have thought there'd be more of the Range Rover brigade really. Nice remote, like that, not too big, not too ostentatious, but nice and remote. You can whack the old AC/DC up to 11 and nobody's going to moan. Absolutely lovely. How did this village get its name, eh? So I'm sure it's a damn sight older than an ink pen. Good this division is, but I think that is the gibbet on top of that hill there, if you can see it. It's the only thing that's breaking the horizon up there, apart from a few people that are stood up there. But obviously GoPro being a wide angle, it's going to look a lot further away than what it actually is. Feels like I'd just love to ride straight up that path there actually. Does look rather inviting. gibbet in front, or the site of the original one, but you see what I mean. Why would you want to display bodies up here? Such a lovely place. I suppose it was a main thoroughfare between villages at one time. And that byway, I've driven that in the duster, dry conditions, and yeah, certainly gets a bit scratchy down there. Well, it's not actually a great deal to see for the gibbet itself, but the views around here are just incredible. Again, lovely sunset place to come. It does get very busy up here though. So the seventh or sixth replica, I suppose. Somebody's left some flowers down there for the unfortunate lady. There's that path that we were down earlier on. There was some paragliders up here just a minute ago. Yep, certainly is a lovely, lovely part. Well, I hope you liked the little video today. God, it's got cold up here, it really has. Thought it was going to be nice. Just trying to find the gibbet in the background. Anyway, like I say, hope you liked it. I should have really stopped at some of the other places I saw on the way back, but a bit limited today. Mother's Day, got to go back, cook dinner. Anyway, I'll join you, or I hope you can join me on my next little adventure.